Your timing is perfect. We found the perfect spot. Did you bring the water?
As promised.
Wonderful. As it blends with my paint, its magic will power the runes of protection that I here inscribe.
No rune will protect you from my wrath if I catch you playing games.
A perfect mix.
Wait, what are you doing?
Harnessing Hooker magic to bind my spirit to these enchantments. It amplifies the strength.
Hooker magic? You learned this from the Jotnar?
They practice a form of Hooker magic, but this is my own technique, and it's just about done. Could you lend a hand and bring me a few jars of paint? As many as you can. Be careful with that jar. It's fragile. Easy. Remember, just place it. Don't break it. Do take care. We can replace the paint, but the time to prepare it is lost. That's well enough. Exactly the right spot.
What now, Builder?
Perhaps you should move out of the way. Atop that rock, the view will be much better.
There. Will that do?
It will indeed. Hold, hold, and there it is. A thing of beauty.
The runes you painted conjured this shield?
They did. And if all goes well, it will protect your allies and roast your enemies.
Show me.
With pleasure. Draw some invaders out from the woods and into the shield. Alive, of course. They must be alive.
The barrier will not harm me as I cross.
You have my word, Javi.
What do you see, Sunan?
So far from the tree.
Over here, you stinking shits! Skulking about like cowards. Am I so fearsome that you hide like mice in a farmer's field?
Dane, the lifeless one. Why has this noble stag wandered so far from the tree, Yggdrasil?
Yes, it works!
Look at that. Like moths to a flame. Come, you fatherless curse! I am one and you are many. What have you got to lose?
That's good. Draw them closer.
The fools. They run towards their doom.
Dane, the lifeless one. Why has this noble stag wandered so far from the tree, Yggdrasil?
Your shield is failing, Builder. You're passing through.
The shield is dead! Hold him off while I try to restore it!
The lifeless one. Why has this noble stag wandered so far from the tree, Yggdrasil? The sight of this majestic creature gives my own heart wings. I live in the same spirit.
Your shield has failed.
Not at all. I just need to make some adjustments.
Dane, the lifeless one. Why has this noble stag wandered so far from the tree Yggdrasil?
Builder, your shield summons an army, but it is as weak as your word.
A lifeless one. Why has this noble stag wandered so far from the tree Yggdrasil?
This is not what you promised.
Never mind that now. They're coming from all sides.
A lifeless one. Why has this noble stag wandered so far from the tree Yggdrasil?
I should have let Loki have his way with you.
Dane, the lifeless one. Why has this noble stag wandered so far from the tree Yggdrasil?
Now you pay.
You need to fix this now.
I'm painting as fast as I can.
The lifeless one. Why has this noble stag wandered so far from the tree Yggdrasil?
I almost have it.
The lifeless one. Why has this noble stag wandered so far from the tree Yggdrasil?
That was not as smooth as I had hoped. But the means can be forgiven when the end bears fruit.
A sour fruit, not as sweet as you promised.
Dane, the lifeless one. Why has this noble stag won?
It held. The shield worked wonders.
It worked well enough. Impressive, but unstable.
Don't fear, my friend. The problem is no more. I have a solution. With enough materials and the right incentive, I pledge to build a tower so tall it will shield all of Asgard.
Materials we can find, that's no issue. What incentive do you mean?
Oh, just a trifle. Nothing grand. I only want Freya as my wife and queen.
Your coming here was no accident, was it? You desired Freya well before you arrived.
If I had announced my desire from the start, you would have hurled me back through that portal. But my offer is honest and my magic is real. For a wife and a queen, I will give you the means to protect your kind.
Freya is not mine to barter like a bale of wheat. I will ask her what she desires.
Do what you must, but my price stands firm. No Freya, no shield. I have no other needs.
And you have no other friends, so tread lightly here.
Dane, the lifeless one. Why has this noble stag wandered so far from the tree Yggdrasil?